Stop ಮಾಡಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲಿ. Hello everyone, I am welcoming to this video class inside the chemistry inside. So first chapters we are learning, and before video classes inside also some parts we took in a made the chapters inside a part inside part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. Now today part 5th inside we are going to learn about the this same chapter, that is a chemical reaction and equation. There inside we are going to learn previous video inside the types of chemical reaction we are started, and already types of chemical reactions, two reaction previous video classes we completed, with activity also we completed. Then afterwards combination reaction afterwards decomposition reaction also we completed. Then afterwards today we are going to learn it displacement reaction is a third types of chemical reaction inside consider. And displacement reaction purpose we want to learn means before we want to learn about the active series of metals, means metals how is considered by the active. Otherwise metals, whatever the categories is there, how the metals are classified, because 106 elements we can see there our environment inside and out, but that elements all elements are not active, means not reacting with very fastly. So metals in their reactivity inside what some class are made, some groups are made, that groups we can say it that is a fast reacting group, second is middle reacting group, and third is a low reacting group. So three categories inside what is the metals are considered in a metal series inside consider metal reactivity how is going on. Suppose examples we want to say sodium and potassium, that is a very fast reactive elements we can say it. Then afterwards magnesium and iron, there is a middle reactivity metals also we can say, and copper is there, and other elements we can consider means there is a less reactive metals we can say. So these metals three group inside which metals is coming on, and which metals inside which how they are considered by the fast reactive metal, middle reactive metal, otherwise bottom reactive metals. Okay, now I will draw the diagrams, and that diagram inside you can identify the metals of how the metals groups is there. Sir, how the metals groups is there, then we can see that diagrams. Okay, this chart I made of metals, that is charts inside of the first is we serial number we took, then afterwards elements, some name of the elements and their symbols, and how their reactivity is going on, that we want to go into previous class inside. So the how the metals is considered category, three categories inside divided. It is a fast reactive metals, and middle reactive metal, and last less reactive metal. Which metals will come? Some few examples only we took. Suppose that is potassium and sodium. The potassium and sodium what is considered? It is a very reactivity metals. That is very strong we can say. It is a very strong metals and is considered by the top level inside, and fast reactivity metals inside consider. Then afterwards we are going to the calcium, magnesium and aluminum. Three elements we consider added in the middle group inside, otherwise middle reactivity metals inside. And last is going on to what? Copper, silver and gold. That is three elements is considered where the elements less reactivity metals inside we are considered. So this is a metal chart is there, and according the active of otherwise power of the metals how is going on to react, that is the capacity of that particular elements is there. So metal series, otherwise metal how is reacting, that is coming on the definition. This like we can make it the elements arrangement of the sequence, the elements arranged in the sequentially in the reactivity capacity, that series, otherwise that charts we can call it here. It is a metal reactivity charts, otherwise metal reactivity is chart also we can say it. So then afterwards we can now it we second bit is going on, that is a types of reaction inside. Third parts we are going, that third parts is what third types of reactions we want to know, that is a decomposition reaction. And decomposition reaction how is there, and what the definition is there, how we can identify this decomposition reaction, we will say it. Sir, that purpose After diagrams I will explain. Okay. Displacement reaction. Displacement, these words when we hear, that times what will happen, what we consider one place inside that person is going on to another place that we can consider displace. Means one student is standing that place, another student is came, means that student before students is going on to another place, that we can say it displace. And displacement reaction inside also same procedure is going on. The one elements is displacing it to another elements, otherwise we can say it active elements are displacing in less active elements. This like reactions also we can call it these displacement reactions. We made the definition this like the reaction in which active elements are displacing in less elements, less elements, such reactions we can consider it is a displacement reaction also. So examples we want to see how is this reaction is going on, that we want to identify. Example number 1 we took, that is what Fe plus CuSO4 means iron and copper sulfate. Here is what is there, one element is there, another is what a compound is there. When the one elements and another compounds inside the chemical reaction is going on, means what will happen, less active elements are otherwise active elements are displacing less active elements. So that place active elements before position inside, how is going on, that I will explain by the chemical reactions. You want to listen carefully. Here is iron is there. Here is what is there, iron is there. Iron and coppers both are what is there, elements is there. And metal series, what the saying for us, comparing irons, comparing to coppers, iron is a very strong, otherwise fast reactive elements we can say. So that purpose, and when we want to see the metal charge inside, the copper is middle, other less reactive elements inside the consider, and iron's middle activity, reactivity inside, metal reactivity inside consider. So there inside we identify when the irons is coming on the combination of the copper sulfate inside, what will happen, the iron is displacing whom, coppers. That purpose here is product is inside what we came, the FeSO4 means CuSO4 plus iron CuSO4 plus Fe, both is considered, means what will happen, the product inside FeSO4 product, first product will form and Cu is displaced. So this reaction inside, again one time learn it properly, observe it properly. Iron is active metals is there and Cu is a less active metals you consider, less elements is there. And when this iron is affecting upon Cu, and that place iron place copper place, who will come, Cu will come, and copper is displacing this compound inside and product is formed FeSO4 and Cuu is displaced this reaction inside. Second inside you want to identify Zn plus what is the CuSO4 is there. Again Zn also comparing to Cu, what of strong metals here, strong metal is there. So here ZnSO4 and Cu inside reaction is happened, means product what will come, ZnSO4 Cu is displacing. And third reaction inside you want to see Mg plus CuSO4 means magnesium and copper inside also, magnesium strong is there, and magnesium copper plus who will come, magnesium will come, and this like magnesium sulfate product will form and Cu is displacing. So one chemical reaction inside active elements is taking place of the less elements, such reactions is considered by a displacement reactions. Okay, then afterwards we are going on to by the activity methods, how is going on these reactions is going on, and how the coppers and irons reaction is going on, that we will see the by the activity inside. Okay, activity number 6.112 we will learn, and this activity learning afterwards we knowing the displacement reactions, how is going on, and displacement reaction inside what the procedure is considered. So what the aim of this activity we want to identify, aim to show that to show that displacement reaction between iron and copper. There is two elements is there. One is iron, another is copper. Displacement reaction in both inside how is going on. So this activity purpose, what the materials is requirement is there. One is iron stand is necessary is there, and iron nails, test tubes, copper sulfate compound is there. Then this solution we can say it, trade and test tube stand, etc. Other materials any necessary is there. Such a material is a requirement. After the diagrams I will explain and what the procedure is, how is the procedure is going on, and exactly how the steps is considered with the diagrams we can say it. Sir, this procedure what is there that I will say. So the first we want to take the one iron stand, and that stands you want to fix it one test tube. That first you want to take the one iron stand and there inside water fix it one test tube, and test tube inside add the solution of copper sulfates. That before we want to make the solution of copper sulfate in one test tube inside. The two test tube is necessary for this activity purpose. The test tube A and test tube two test tube you took afterwards, label it them, test tube A and test tube B. We can easily product we can identify. So test tube A inside some sample of the copper sulfate solution you want to take and second test tubes you want to keep there only after the endings it will be used. Okay, then afterwards this solution inside test tube inside copper sulfate solution you added. Take one iron nails. One iron nail necessary is there, and that we want to rub by the sandpapers because the outermost whatever the dust layer is there, that dust layers we want to removing purpose sandpaper is necessary is there, and that likes we want to clean this iron nails, and one threads you want to take and threads by help of threads this iron nails you want to hang in test tube inside. And this reaction purpose some time is necessary, more time is necessary is there. And then afterwards what will happen, next process what will happen, when the iron is chemical reaction inside you want to identify, see Fe means iron and copper inside the copper sulfate inside reaction is going on, means green color of the copper sulfates is what will happen, colorless will form, and the iron nails upside brownish colors of layers will we can observe. And then afterwards you want to last ending you want to take this sample and keep this test tubes we can save it and there inside we can easily identify. Continue. And there are FeSO4 solutions, and last we want to see the iron nails A and B inside, there inside water lot of the difference you observing. And last the chemical reaction how is considered, the Fe and copper sulfate inside reaction is happened, means copper place who will come, iron will come, and FeSO4 product will form, and copper is displacing this reaction inside. So this much this activity learning afterwards we are knowing how the displacement reaction is going on. By practical methods we want to do when the school will start, that times we can show in the labs inside also. Then afterwards next types of chemical reactions we want to know, that is a double displacement reactions. Double displacement reactions we can see it. Okay, double displacement reaction inside and displacement reaction inside, something changes we can observe it. Now before we learn about the combination reaction inside and decomposition reaction inside. So double displacement reaction is what the saying for you. Here what the one group of reactants, otherwise one group of the two group of the reactants exchanging their ions, they producing their ions. Means which reaction inside elements or compounds exchanging their ions in particular reaction inside, such reactions we can consider double displacement reaction. Here inside what will happen, elements are not changing their place, but they are changing their what? The element place also changing, and their ions also is going on to exchange. How is going on? I explain by the chemical reactions. See here inside what? AgNO3 is a AgNO3. AgNO3 what called? Silver nitrate, and that we can say AgNO3 inside, who is a positive charge will form. Ag is a positive is there, and NO3 is a negative is there. Means ion will form, positive ion and negative ions. Inside NaCl, sodium chloride. Sodium chloride inside, who is the positive is there? Na is positive consider, and Cl is negative. Then this both reaction is over, means what will happen? Ag is taking the place of their sodium, and that place what is formed? AgCl2. AgCl2 means the Na is displacing here, and ions also is going on to exchange, and there what will happen? Cl is product is formed, then is additional symbols is there, and the last product what? NaNO3. NaNO3 inside was Na is positive and NO3 is negative. Sodium nitrate product is formed. So next is going on the BaCl2. Here Ba is positive consider, and Cl is negative. Na is a positive Na2, and SO4 is negative, and here also is a same positive and negative. Here positive ions and here negative ion. Means the double displacement reaction inside what is going on? Ions is going on to exchange. Means ion they will place also, and ions exchanging is grouped in groups what we called it is a double displacement reaction. Then this reaction afterwards we are going to know that is a neutralization reaction. It is a neutralization reaction. So next reactions is considered what? A neutralization reaction. Neutralization reaction you learn about the class 7th inside, how the neutralization reaction is going on and what the procedure is there. Neutralization reactions definition we made. Those reaction inside acid reacting with base and producing salt and water, such reactions we call that is a neutralization reaction. Suppose examples I will explain. You want to see the formula of this neutralization reaction. It is acid is there, second water, reactant, second reactant, base is there, and third salt, and last product water is there. Means those reaction inside acid reacting with base and producing salt and water, such reactions we call that is a neutralization reactions. Suppose examples what? HCl one acid is hydrochloric acid plus sodium hydroxide, that both inside reaction is formed, means sodium chloride, means common salt we can say it, that will form, and H2O is what is water will producing the last product. Next the second reaction inside we want to see the same acids we used, that is we called it is a hydrochloric acid plus what is the KOH, means potassium hydroxide, and potassium hydroxide and HCl inside reaction is a potassium chloride product which form, and H2O is creating. Then last reaction inside we want to see H2SO4 acid is there, means sulfuric acid we used, then sodium hydroxide inside that reaction, sodium sulfate product is formed and water is creating. These all are what? Salt is there, these all what? Salt is there, and they are producing the water. So this reaction inside we identified the acid reacting with base, the producing salt and water, such reactions we call it is a neutralization reaction. So students, today this video class inside this much only, and next video section inside we are going oxidation reaction means what, reduction reaction means what, then corrosion means what, and rancidity means what. So 4 points only left is there, then afterwards this chapter we can finishing. So thank you one and all.